Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive into a topic that's sure to tickle your funny bone and maybe even enlighten you a bit. 95% of Westie owners don't know this. That's right, folks. If you're a proud owner of a West Highland White Terrier, or if you're considering becoming one, hold on to your leashes because I'm about to drop some knowledge that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about these delightful little furballs. 1. They're not just dogs. They're personalities. First off, let's get one thing straight. Owning a Westie is like having a roommate who doesn't pay rent but expects to be treated like royalty. These little guys have big personalities. They're not just sitting around waiting for you to come home. They're plotting their next move. You think your Westie is just lying there? No. They're analyzing the situation, deciding whether to demand food or to stare at you until you feel guilty enough to give them a treat. And if they want something, they won't just bark. They'll give you that look, the one that says, "I'm adorable, and you will obey me." 2. The art of stubbornness. Let's talk about stubbornness. Did you know that 95% of Westie owners probably underestimate their dog's ability to refuse commands? It's true. You can call them, coax them with treats, and even use that high-pitched voice that makes your neighbors question your sanity. But when a Westie decides it's time to sit down and stare at you like you're the one who needs training, good luck moving them. They'll sit there like a rock until they feel like getting up. It's like they have an internal GPS that only recognizes their own desires. 3. Curiosity, the double-edged sword. Now here's something else most owners might not realize. Westies are incredibly curious creatures. You leave them alone for 5 minutes, and they'll turn your house into an archaeological dig site. They sniff out every nook and cranny like little furry detectives. And don't even think about leaving your drink unattended. A Westie will finish it faster than you can say, "Bad dog." That's right, your half-finished soda? Gone. And now they're looking at you like, "What? I was thirsty." 4. The shadow effect. Another fun fact. If you own a Westie, prepare for the shadow effect. These dogs follow you everywhere. Yes, even into the bathroom. It's like having an overly attached friend who just can't take a hint. You think you're alone for a moment of peace? Nope. There's your Westie, sitting outside the door with those big eyes saying, "I just want to be part of the action." You could be doing something mundane, like brushing your teeth, and there they are, ensuring that no fun happens without them. 5. The secret life of foodies. Here's something that might surprise many owners. Westies can be quite picky eaters. Yes, they may look like they'd eat anything in sight, but don't be fooled. One day they love their kibble. The next day, no thanks. They'll turn their nose up at perfectly good food as if it were yesterday's leftovers. And if they decide they don't want to eat, good luck getting them to change their minds. You might find yourself trying to negotiate with a dog over dinner. How about some broccoli on top? It's like being a short-order cook for a tiny tyrant. 6. The barking conundrum. Now let's address the barking issue. Most owners think their Westies bark because they're protective or alerting them to danger. But here's the kicker. Many times, they bark simply because they can. It's like they've got this innate desire to fill the silence with their voices. You could be having the most peaceful day when suddenly, bark, bark, bark. It's as if they've decided it's time for an impromptu concert featuring themselves. 7. Training challenges. Finally, let's talk about training. Many new owners believe that training a Westie will be a breeze because they're intelligent dogs. But what they don't realize is that intelligence comes with its own set of challenges, namely, selective hearing. Sure, they can learn tricks faster than you can say treat, but when it comes time to come when called, well, let's just say they're more likely to look at you as if you're speaking another language. In conclusion, folks, owning a West Highland White Terrier is an adventure filled with quirks and surprises. If you're part of the 95% who didn't know these things before bringing one into your life, consider yourself enlightened. These dogs are not just pets. They're full-fledged members of the family with personalities that could rival any human being. So embrace the chaos and enjoy every moment with your lovable little companion. You never know what kind of mischief they'll get into next. Thank you.